Okay, so welcome to the Ultimate Nerd Game, basically logic stuff. Um, so this is the free version of it. So I'm going to be showing you guys a basic like email system. Because of how it is, I only have 4 bits you can send it because how small it was just a beta testing of it. So this is actually just a clock I was messing with. This one's a slow clock with delay, and then this one's just a 3 NOT gate, which pulses like mad in this one. But this is the main system here, so basically you turn on what bits you want to send. So you can clear your RAM, write to your RAM, and then send your RAM. And, oh, let me turn on fly mode. So it's quite a big wall and the lights are up here because this is it. So when you clear the RAM, it just goes down here, goes here, and I also do have buttons back here too to allow you to clear and write to RAM, and then also send RAM, although the send RAM is just on because it's just an AND gate that sends it up here and then spaghettis it out into this module here. But the RAM here is a basic NOT gate. So in essence, all that it is it's just one gate and one gate like that. That's all it does. And then it basically just has 2 buttons. One that sends a pulse into here and one that sends a pulse into here. So, boop, 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 boop. So say this one's my output. So it's on, right? So reset, write, reset, write, reset, write, reset, write, reset, write. Could also technically, I think it's something like, oh, I forget how it is. There's like some way you can oh, yeah. It's because you want to take pulse of not being true. Yeah. So the basic, in essence, is just this. This is the basic essence of the memory bit. Back here. And then the reason for this little space here is so I could get displays to work. It's like 1010. And then we can just go over here so we can see it. And then all the write to RAM is just an AND gate system. This one's just over here because it's just easier to fit in. Because for it, you can't, in this one, you can't do that because they clip. You can do this, but you can't do that. But, so basically you write to RAM, and then all this does is, I wish there was a clip mode. So, let's actually just do a lever, just so I can show you real quick. So let's just put that down there. There we go. So, as you see, this is a straight raw from the switches over here. So see there, we go in, and then we do through the out gate, in gate, and then that goes down to up to the top one here. That's what's up with this weird positioning here. And then that goes into this one here, which is the knot of the bottom, but then goes into this pin here, which goes up here, but it also goes down here to power these little lights, just so you can see what's in the RAM itself. So like if I turn off send to RAM, I can still see what's in the RAM, and then I can see what it's sending out of the RAM. And then this up here is basically the output going into this NOT gate, and then this one is from the send RAM, then goes into this NOT gate, and then these three gates here is basically input 1, input 2, output. And that's all it is, and then this is just a regular light, and then it goes up here, and then because of the way that module was designed, I had to flip it, but so basically it goes up here and then down here, because just the way this is with the strings and stuff. Although now that I look at it, it looks kind of like an arch, a little bit like a weird arch design. But then it goes out here, and then there is the this is sent to the send RAM button, but that doesn't work because of the delays in this Unity sometimes, because like now I'm running at like 20 FPS, 30-ish, usually ran at 60, but basically, so it sends this, so these are just getting sent into here, which this is just a module I created that I just called 4-bit sender, which that is what this is. That's all that it is. So you have your output, so you have your inputs there, the switches here. So you know, got your inputs here. You set your inputs, and then you push this button, and if you see, it will pulse. So if I do it this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it sends, because right here it sends one pulse out. And this is actually very smart because this is a pulse clock. So if you see, it goes all the way down, and then what that does is it activates an AND gate, then feeds into this main line here. So there's just this blotter here, which is basically a diode, so it only goes one way. And then each one of these AND gates, so each one of these is like say part A, so each input has part A of their own AND gate. Then part B is timed into this timer clock, which goes down, and then they're all connected into this one single line that then goes down, up here, and then into the output. And on the back here, I think is just a, yeah, this I think was a test unit for a memory bit, I think. Oh wait, this is this timer. That's right. That was the initial timer system that he used. It wasn't the best, so this is the newer one. I think it was meant to be like a clock system I had on the back, which this guy isn't actually ever used. I just thought of that. That's interesting. So that's the sender unit here, and then this is a memory bit. So this is just basically a more complicated version of the bits over here that isn't compacted and has a built-in toggle data system. So without this, I hit write, the data's off. So if I turn the data on, it then writes it on, and no matter how many times I click write, since data's on, it's just going to keep telling it's write. But if I turn on toggle data, each time I tell it to write, it's going to take the opposite of what it got. Of course, it's a little buggy because of this game, so it can sometimes stick that, and sometimes the best way to do that is just to click it again. I think I tried adding a failsafe mechanism into this. This is just basically a bunch of AND gates. So like here, this is an AND gate here. And then that is the NOR latch here. I call it a NOR latch. It's just two NOT gates feeding into each other, but I call it a NOR latch. I don't remember why. Then basically goes into the output. This guy is into a delay, which then, yeah, this is not a NOR gate exactly, I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember how I made this. I made it. I spent a bunch of time making it myself. And then, here we go. So, data, sorry. So the data, so we have the memory, right? So, we've got our memory system here with our RAM, basically. And then we've got the sender module here, which doesn't actually need the stuff in the front. And then it gets sent through these wires here. And then this is the receiver module. The receiver module, I just had to add these antennas because of the way the cables are. And then basically feeds into this one, which technically is not supposed to be this way. So this is allow data through. This is basically it's just an AND gate that allows the data to be fed into the system. It's so you can select different RAM modules in it. So like say if I turn this off here and then tell it to send data to send the RAM out. If you look at those buttons there in the end, nothing went through because I did not select that RAM output. But now if I go over here, click that switch, all I did was like one little switch, tell it to send the RAM, go to sec, there we go, 1010, our number we sent. And the way this works is a whole bunch of timing stuff. I mean, it's basically the opposite of that guy, but we're locking the data instead of just sending the data. So we have, let's see how we do this. So we have the same timer set up here. This timer setup is for the entirety of it. So each timer here gets fed through down here into this logic, which is a timer clock, I think, with an AND gate on there. This is the timer we need. So here, 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 and here. Which basically goes into here, which is an AND gate, and then this comes through for that, and then the AND outputs are then put into another AND gate that then are fed from the bottom, which then is, oh right, this timer circuit here, this big timer circuit. Basically, I think it's just allowing it to set, and then this. Okay, so that's two AND gates here, basically to make sure it's proper data. And then we set our data, right? And then we inverse our data, feed it through an AND gate for our output mechanism here, which is a part of this timer system here. So basically that's like, so it doesn't like continue flashing and sending out useless data when it's trying to get the correct data. And then, yep, we got our data here. And then, of course, if we wanted to, we could say, oh, I don't know. We could just move this board over here. Say like that. Oh no, who would have done such a horrible, horrible mess? Yep, and then that's just going to be our little logic board for handling our timer clock. So then say, oh no, the timer clock itself has I always like doing this for the AND gates because it's just most compact. So say, oh no, yeah, just there we go. And then it's like, oh no, delaying the inevitable. Because I am the inevitable. I don't know, I'm strange. So then, I think that would work, right? So then, yeah, but then we need another one that just basically says, okay, yeah, we get it. You want to basically have the world in the palm of your hand or something like that, I don't know. So then basically what we need is so we delay it basically. Actually, this is completely useless. like its most basic sense of logic. Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to have it so it is... Oh, that's it. Okay, so all we need to do is we need to have that guy there, that guy there, and that guy there. So then basically what we do is we have our input, right? So our input goes into that guy, which then gets delayed by a tick, going into this NOT gate, which then is part of this AND gate here. So if we just use a switch to emulate our input system here, yep, see? It's a one tick pulse, long enough for this to work. Okay dokie. And then we just feed that through. And then, wait a second, we need, okay. So that is needed, that is needed. Oh wait, this is actually completely needed, I believe. Oh wait. No, it's not. Yeah, because there's no input coming into this circuit, so this isn't actually needed whatsoever. Whoa. Oh. Perhaps it was needed. Okay. There we go. I don't know what I did to break that, but should still be working. Should still be working. Yes, it's still working. Good. Okay, sorry. Freaked out there for a second. Okay, so then we need... Oops, wrong thing to grab. I mean, that guy... Oh god, you gotta kill me. Okay. A little too far away from me. Okay, okay. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. And then are you gonna actually go... No, because of this guy. Yay. Okay. So then we're gonna feed this guy through to there. And then this guy, we're gonna use a bracket. Because why not? And then another bracket here. Just so we can get a blotter through. Then feed into that guy. So then we can grab this guy here. And then feed it through. Ta-da! And then all this guy's gotta do. Ba-boo! Oh. Okay. Hold on. Have to do it like that. So then we can do it like that. So we can copy that here. Oh. Okay. So then we can do it like that. Hook that guy up to there. So there we go. And then we hook this guy up to here. And then that guy goes up there. Okie dokie, got it. So let's actually do that. Put that guy there. Drag that guy there. We're basically sending the data back to ourselves, almost. Which is kind of funny. So then we need a the 4-bit receiver. Which, oof, this guy is a chungus. He's a big chungy boy. Okay, why are you freaking out? Oh, that's why. And let's just do you like that. There we go. Then we can just grab this guy over here and drag him. There we go. So basically, we're going to send our data from ourselves to that relay station to ourselves. So first, we're going to clear the RAM and then send the RAM. What happened? I said send the RAM. Why are you stuck? Is there a reset button I have to push? I thought I saw a button somewhere in this. Do I have to click this? That was a button. I have to... You kidding me? I have to literally reset the RAM. I have to reset the sender RAM. Every single time I try to send RAM, I have to reset it. Is that... Do I literally have to do that? Wait, hold on. Is that actually what this does? Yeah, it resets the RAM. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, so then I actually need a delay here. I need a delayer here, or somewhere around here. Yeah. So basically what I need to do is I need to actually pin that there, put that guy there. Oh wait, dang it. Where does that relay go? Okay. So, wait. Oh, wrong module. Okay, here we go. So then... Oh no, wait, this is the right module. Okay, oh, the timer module, okay. So then... Right? No, this isn't the right module, is it? Oh, I'm on the underside of that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting confused. Okay, so then... Oh, it does go in there. I'm just doing it backwards, so it gets confused. Okay. So then that guy goes there, right? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Wait, no. So I need... Oh no, because that feeds directly into the logic system. So I need to add a delay somewhere in here. So I'm gonna have to do like that, and then put a delayer here, right? And then put that guy there, and then feed that guy into there. But then I'm gonna need, where's the clear button? The clear button's there, so then I need to feed that from there and there. So there we go. So that should fix the clearing of the RAM. So write to RAM, send RAM. So we're sending data to the RAM. And we're in an infinite loop. Why are we in an infinite loop? What is going on? Reset the timer. Okay. Now just send the RAM, please. Can you not? Okay, so the RAM is empty. Wait, clear RAM, send RAM. No, I told you to clear the RAM. Wait, why aren't you clearing the RAM anymore? Oh! That's why. So I probably didn't need to do all that complicated stuff I just did. Did I? Do it? Did I? So that means I can just do that. I forgot I did that to show you guys how that works. Okay, so then clear RAM, and send it. So everything's empty. Now we write our data to the RAM, and then we send said RAM. Wait for it to return. Why isn't it returning? Switch is on. Why aren't you sending? Oh! Such an idiot. Okay. Let's just add a little delay. There we go. So we're just going to add a bit of delay just so we can tell what the heck's going on here. I wish these were actually adjustable. I mean, this is the free version though, so can't be too picky about it. But, you know. Okay, so... Okay. So it looks like it kind of flips it a little. No, it does. It works. Okay, so that works properly. So we basically just sent data over to another computer that then is directly programmed to send us the data again. So we clear the RAM and send it. We clear the RAM, send one pulse. That clears our receiving RAM. Okie dokie. And then let's do mount here. Okay, let's just clear this because we don't need this here. That was just a silly test I had to try and see clocks. Okay. 3, 4. What we could do is we do have the panel color display. And then I could use the color display for that one. Okay, let's try that. I haven't really messed around with the color display systems at all. So, I don't know. This will be cool. I mean, it's a mix of all three, so, you know. So, right to our RAM. RAM stored. Let's send it. And then we receive orange. We receive the color orange. Okay. Let's just turn them all on. Right to RAM. Then send it. What are we going to receive now? White and on. Huh. Okay. Let's remove that. Clear the RAM. Oh yeah, so because of how the RAM works, I had to add a where is it? Okay, so the bottom one's to clear it, right? So it goes directly to the clear. But the right one I added a slight delay to it, right? To then run into the... So the delay here goes to the right RAM, right? So that's the writing RAM here. So it has 4 ticks on it, 4 delays. Well, this one has 1, and that goes... Yeah, it feeds into the clear RAM stuff. All the clear, and then, yeah, so that's how it goes. Yeah. So then that is how it... So basically, the RAM clears itself. So it clears itself real quick and then writes to it. So the write to RAM, that's what it does. It clears the RAM and then writes to it just after that. So technically if you were to hold this, it will then wait until after you release it to actually be able to write to the RAM because of how it's wired in. And then if we send that, so we had white and on. So it should be on, so it's received. So we get purple. Okay. So for this bit, 1101 is purple on. For this module, it's purple on. I mean, it's funny how I literally have like an area over there that's basically I could have just wired it directly to this module. Just to see if I could actually get it to automatically wire itself to send data. It's funny. Okay, so we have purple here. Let's turn this one off. So write to RAM, and then send it. So with 1011, we receive... Oh, orange and on. That's right, that's orange. So let's write to RAM and send it. So what is 0111? Green. Ooh, okay. So now I know that. And let's turn that, send that one. 1010 or 0101. Oh, it's blue. Oh, so this guy must be red then. Yeah, so if I send that, it's probably gonna be red and on, right? Oh, it's yellow. Okay, so now I know that. And so there we go. It's all basic logic gates, so NOT gates and delays and stuff like that. And of course, we still have a reset button that allows us to reset our entire logic system. That's what that one pin does down there, I think, isn't it? It resets the, yeah, that's part of the reset line it's used to, Oh, I have multiple reset buttons on my RAM. Huh. So I have one up here, one over here, and... Okay, there's not one in the back here, though. That's nice. And... Oh... Okay, so I'm using the same thing here, where I have basically a... before anything goes through, I need to reset the entire RAM beforehand, so I don't get messed up data. Which is smart. And then, yeah, I can just walk through these cables, quote-unquote. And I probably am going to post this on YouTube or something. Yeah, so it's pretty cool, you know, just showing off logic. I mean, you can do this in Minecraft or, you know, even with regular logic, like real-life logic using, like, transistors and stuff, because you can make NOT gates with transistors, and, you know, 2 NOT gates isn't it? Yeah, two transistors can be an AND gate instead of needing 3, like in video games and stuff like that. Yeah, so, you know, hope you enjoyed, and, you know, there's probably ways I could increase the efficiency of this stuff and, you know, make it so it sends 8 bits, so, you know, it's an actual full-on computer. But I don't feel like it, so, you know, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and, you know, just do what I want to do, and can't tell me what I can do and not do, because, I don't know, I'm going crazy now. I'm just pressing buttons, flicking levers at this point. Which one's green? Which one's green? No, I don't want yellow. I want green. Just green. Oh, that's orange. I can't remember which one's green. It's funny how now I'm supposed to have like 4 light. There we go. There's green. Green is, let's see. Oh, that's all of them except the longest one. It's on. Okay. Well, yeah. So there you go. Logic. Da da da. I feel like I've done this outro a dozen times. Are these trees literally just images? I feel like they might just be... Oh no, wait, they're actual 3D models. Huh. Yeah, they're actual 3D models. They don't have the best colliders on them, but you know, they're actual 3D models. That's fascinating. Can I fly out of the area though? Sorry, I'm just exploring. I'm like, wow. That tree not know how to grow proper. Can I get behind the map? Can I go under the map? Something tells me there is no boundary here. Yep, there's no boundary here. I probably can't no-clip through the ground. Oh, I can. You can actually no-clip through the ground. You just can't go back through the ground. That's interesting. It's like a one-way collider. Oh, but look at that. You're hard locked to this floor level. That is interesting. So no matter what, you can't actually go below this level. So I mean, like, you can go to stuff, but yeah. Wait, why is there more mountain over here than mountain over here? Strange. Huh. Sorry, I'm just exploring. Yeah, and I don't want to take the time to edit this video. I mean, I'm just beginning YouTube, so you know what? People can go through with weirdness with me as, you know, I clip through the ground at places I shouldn't be able to. Huzzah! And I think I got this online somewhere. It's a Unity, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Unity. I think this is a Unity build, which is pretty cool. You know, it's built in Unity. I have no idea how to make this in Unity, like logic simulators like that. Oh, I wasn't in the ground. Yeah, so, you know. I mean, I don't take any fall damage, so I can just go poop like that. But, you know, it's a pretty nice one, so I'll, Oh, yeah, you can change your, ticks per second. Playing on 4 bits, your game has been saved. Yeah, look at all this stuff. I don't like the music. Don't know if it's copyrighted. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Show TPS highs. I don't know what any of this is. Woohoo! I like my FPS. I like my stuff. So I'm gonna stop and be done. Oh, hold on. So I can be done.